สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอติการหนุนภักดีขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะครับที่กำลังรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดผ่านทางช่อง 8 หรือกำลังรับชมการไลฟ์สดนะครับทาง YouTube ผ่านทางช่อง Thai Fight Official เข้าสู่ BITEC BITEC Buri กับการแข่งขันชกมวยคาดเชือกและนี่คือ Thai Fight League สังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงขอเสียงหน่อยท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับเนื่องด้วยปีนี้เป็นปีมหามงคลเฉลิมพระชนมพรรษา6 รอบ 28 กรกฎาคม พุทธศักราช 2567 ครับทางบริษัทไทยไฟท์จำกัดผู้ดำเนินการจัดการแข่งขันไทยไฟท์คาดเชือกขอเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวโดยเราจะบอกความเป็นไทยไปทั่วโลกครับด้วยการสืบสานมวยคาดเชือกมรดกทางวัฒนธรรมของชาติได้เผยแพร่สู่สายตาชาวโลกซึ่งปีนี้ทางบริษัทได้รับพระเมตตาในพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวทรงพระราชทานถ้วยรางวัลชนะเลิศสำหรับการแข่งขันชกมวยไทยคาดเชือกไทยไฟท์ลีก 2024 ในการชิงแชมป์ประเทศไทยนับเป็นพระมหากรุณาธิคุณอันหาที่สุดไม่ได้ครับพวกเราชาวไทยไฟท์รู้สึกปลาบปลื้มเป็นอย่างยิ่งและเราจะจัดการแข่งขันมวยคาดเชือกให้สมพระเกียรติอย่างดีที่สุดครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับเรามาเริ่มความเร้าใจด้วยคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner He's from อำเภอปากช่องจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome เสือร้ายจากปากช่องคมเพชรสมบัติ และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับ He's from อำเภอสีคิ้วจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome จอมเดือดเมืองสีคิ้วมงคลชัยเกียรติชัยเล่
Welcome back, one and all. It is the 27th installment of Thai Fight League, the greatest Muay Thai card jerk extravaganza in the world. We return for 7 bouts of action. We've got fighters, of course, from Thailand, but also from the USA, France, and Iran, taking to the Thai Fight Arena here tonight. So gear up for the next 2 hours. There you can see our Thai Fight commentary team, but it'll be me and it'll be my trusty friend Kevin Armlid.
That's right, they are the Thai Fight commentary team, the Thai language one, of course.
Yeah, that's not me and Kevin.
Yes, in case you're wondering.
But we have a few familiar names back on this evening here on Thai Fight League. And there you can see the aerial shot of the Thai Fight Arena here in the center of Bangkok. And we're going to introduce the first fighters to you right now. In the white corner from Thailand, we have Kom Betsombat, 17 years of age from Nakhon Ratchasima province here in Thailand, standing at 178 centimeters. He has a professional record of 67 fights with 46 victories, 21 losses and no draws.
And here's his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Thongchai Petchrungruang. His real name is Chatmongkon Dumsantia. 27 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province as well. His total of 72 fights, 59 victories and 13 losses. So 10 years age difference between the two.
Yeah, that's the thing that stuck out when I saw these two. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for your very first matchup this evening. A super fight at 61 kilograms. And there, just like Kevin said, 10 years difference in age. However, just 5 fights more for Thongchai. See a slight height advantage for Combat Sombat. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen either of these gentlemen here on Thai
No,
Fight League before.
good point, yeah.
So it will make for an exciting one. Referee in charge is Siprat Jomsuk. And then judges ringside are Tawan Ian Ubon, Petchak Baanraimonta, and Pukit Phayufon. And the president of the judges and the referees here on Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Wuthia Bitak. It'll be an interesting matchup. You know, always get excited when we see new fighters here.
I
on
like
Thai
it
Fight
as
League.
well, yeah, absolutely. Of course, we've got a fantastic stable of fighters, but the whole purpose is, of course, to give the opportunities to these fighters who have got a lot of experience, just like these two have, but have never been able to get onto a big show like Thai Fight, and here they are. So let's see what they are made of.
And of course, what we're looking for is that aggression. Just see if anyone has it here. And of course, they're very gun-ho with the Klasuek at the moment. As you are, Aaron.
Well, we might be looking at a couple of knee fighters, maybe muaythai fighters, but you know what's going to happen in this first round. They're going to start swinging those Klasuek hands.
Exactly, just like this. And it's going back to my theory again. Once that Klasuek is wrapped around, you want to absolutely knock out your opponent because you know you can. You have that power, and you can see here from Kum going at it against Thongchai. Thongchai, he's in a very bad place at the moment.
He is. Already looks like it could be the beginning of the end for Thongchai. The way that Com is pushing forward now. Good knee there within the clinch. Thongchai is going to have to try and weather this storm right now in round number 1. As the 17-year-old Com attacks in waves.
Very good burst of energy there from Kum. Now it's just taking a step back just to get his breath a little bit. And why not? Thongchai needs to take advantage of this moment here. Another good counter there from Thongchai.
Like you said, that was a burst of energy, a big burst of energy by Com. Just thinking, as he emptied the gas tank already here in round number 1. He doesn't seem to be moving as fast right now.
Well, his mouth is wide open.
Oh, and the right hand!
But then Com immediately gets onto his feet once again, and that's why the referee did not count there.
Oh, good left hook there from Thongchai. And here comes Thongchai now. Back and forth we go in round number 1. Just when you thought Com was on top.
I think Thongchai was just playing possum.
Seems that way.
He looks like a completely different fighter at the moment.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was hurt earlier on in this round, but he's regained his composure. And like I said, I do think that Com now is looking a little bit more tired than he was. His hands are down by his side, mouth a little bit open, trying to get some air into his system.
Fair to say, Thongchai has that Kittisak energy. There's no doubt about it.
Speaking of Kittisak, he is here tonight, and he is on the card. Oh! 1-2 combination, and down goes a very tired Com. And the referee does count this time. He's staggering back to his feet.
If you only showed me the first half of the round, I would have thought Thongchai was going to be done for.
Agreed. Well, there you have it. End of round 1. Tale of two halves in that first round. Com came out, the 17-year-old in the white corner, came out with malice, but by the end of the round, Thongchai was able to weather that.
What happened in the first round in case you missed it.
All right, well.
But remember, on Thai fight, it's just 1 point, so it's a 10-9 round.
Let's see what Com's made of now. Or is it going to be a case of Thongchai finishing the job off? Oh, big right hand there from Com.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to want to do now. Thongchai just finished the job. Not sure how much he has in the tank.
Oh, good right high kick there from Thongchai that stunned Com. He didn't like that.
Beautiful time of the team though by Com. They're still on the back foot. Not looking good for Com at the moment. Thongchai, you can tell only one thing's on his mind, and that's a knockout.
See, now we're seeing more kicks from these fighters. Right and left hands coming in from Thongchai. Com against the ropes, trying to get out of this predicament.
You see Thongchai has his hands way up high. He knows that his opponent can hurt him as well. Unfortunately though, for Com on the other hand, just on the back foot a bit too much, not pushing forward. That's not going to win him in the fight.
Again, another big left hand there by Thongchai. He's making this very easy for Thongchai right now. Is Com.
Yeah, he is. He's only trying to counter at the moment.
Yeah, and he's loading up as well. It's relatively easy to see these shots coming.
Yeah, he's feeling
Oh, nice teep just as to say that though, and left hand, and Com goes down. And I don't think he wants it. It's all over in round number 2 in the very first bout here on Thai Fight League. Congratulations to Thongchai.
Yeah, it was just way too overwhelming for Com. I mean, he started off very well, but as the fight went on, I mean, Thongchai just found his groove and that was it.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at how he did it. He had Com against the ropes the majority of that second round. I honestly think the heart just wasn't there for Com in the end. I feel like he gave Thongchai his best strikes in round number 1, and Thongchai, he took them. And with not much energy left in the tank for Com, Thongchai took full advantage. And there was that left hook to the back of the ear, and down he went. And the stretcher crew is out here on Thai Fight League. I'm sure fans watching around the world, or at least some of them, will be very familiar and possibly happy, you sadistic lot, with the fact that we've seen the stretcher crew here in round number 1.
You can imagine it might set the tone for the rest of the night. It's a fantastic card, that's for sure.
Thongchai came, he saw, he conquered, and I'm sure we will see him again here on Thai Fight.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Thongchai from นครราชสีมา กลับมากับไทยไฟท์ลีกนะครับท่านผู้ชมครับปีนี้ทางสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยไฟท์นานาชาตินะครับจะจัดการแข่งขันไทยไฟท์คาดเชือก 2024 ครับมวยรอบสุดยิ่งใหญ่ด้วยการแข่งขันแบบยกทีมยกภาคครับมาเจอกันทั้งหมดเพื่อเก็บคะแนนโดยเราจะแบ่งเป็น 6 ภาคเพื่อเป็นแชมป์มวยคาดเชือกของประเทศไทยครับเดือนมีนาคมนี้เตรียมพบความเร้าใจกันได้กับมวยคาดเชือกที่จะมาสาดอาวุธใส่กันไม่ยั้งครับในไทยไฟท์ลีก 2024 เรามาลุยกันต่อครับกับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายนะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 73 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner He's from Washington United States of America Please welcome อินซีพิฆาตชาวเคลเมน และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับ he's from อำเภอเถินจังหวัดลำปาง please welcome ม้าป่าแห่งเมืองเถิน เจตนำชัย สอพายุฝน
It is now time for the second bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it's Thailand taking on the US of A at a super fight at 63 kgs. Don't often get American fighters here on Thai Fight League, so that's nice to see.
Yeah, and especially at 73 kilograms. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, we've also got a debutant. There he is, in the black corner representing Thailand.
In fact, they're both making their debuts, but welcome to Thai Fight League episode 27. We're going to see some familiar faces and we're going to see some new ones as well. My name is Chaikrit Amblid and this is Aaron Siri Sompan.
Yeah, we're here for 7 bouts this evening. This is bout number 2 and it all leads to the main event where we are in the Thai Fight League. And let's not forget that next week, the big Thai fight returns, the first of the year in 2024. Kevin and I will be going down south to Hua Hin.
And we've seen the fight card.
Here we have.
Guess who's on it? Sanchai PK, Sanchai Muay Thai
Oh my
Gym.
goodness, the return of Sanchai next week. Introducing first in the white corner, we have got Charles Clemens, 23 years of age, from Washington in the United States of America. Standing at 173 centimeters, he has a very well-rounded professional record of 50 fights with 40 victories, 10 losses, and no draws.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Jednamchai Sor Phayufon. His real name is Jednipan Krajanta. He's 27 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Lampang province in the northern part of Thailand. And he's also got a record of 50 fights, 40 victories, and 10 losses. So,
well, we'll see on the tail of the tape if it is the same. Perhaps there isn't a mistake on our sheet. No, how about that? What an evenly matched fight we have here. Same height, exactly the same record. 4 years the elder is Jednamchai, but apart from that, virtually identical, as they say in the world of combat sports.
come on, there's got to be something wrong with that.
What are you saying, Mr. Kevin?
Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm very excited, of course. Like we said, next week, it's always a pleasure to commentate on the big Thai fight shows.
And always a pleasure to travel to Hua Hin.
Yeah, indeed, but to get to be able to commentate on Sanchai as well is also special. And we will be live on this channel, the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. So please do not forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comments. Kevin and I do read all of them. Unfortunately, some of them. Just joking. All right, here we go. Second bout of the evening. Thailand taking on the US of A.
And there you see the referee in charge is referee Phuket Pramprayu. Ringside judges are Punyaon Pengwook, Kawan Yingubon, and Sitrap Chumsuk. Yeah, I believe these two.
Armin Pumpamwang. Haven't seen him in a long time.
Goes from the past, I must say.
No, yeah. Very, very good fighter back in the day was Armin.
He's fought in Thai fight before, I believe. The big
Yeah,
ones,
yeah, a long time ago.
He even fought in the south, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Got a
You
big
say so?
standing applause there. Not as big as Yusuf, though.
Right.
They loved him down south.
That is an interesting tattoo there. Let's see if Charles Clermont can fly to victory against
No?
Clemens. Sorry, he's not French, is he? Yeah, you're right. Against Jednamchai. Nice dump there by the Thai fighter.
Yeah, Jednamchai already taking it to his opponent.
So, big right hand there, unorthodox by Jednamchai.
Yeah, he doesn't look
Oh,
good.
and again with that right kick, right hand combination, again with that right kick, and again with that right kick, and down goes Clemens in round number 1.
I was about to say Jednamchai did not look composed at all, but you know what? If it works, why not?
Exactly. got to start to just regain his composure there. He had his arms covered up.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it's a catch.
Oh, here he comes again with those right kicks, and down he goes for a second time in the round, but this time the referee does not count. Clemens trying to attack, but guess what? Those right kicks are there again, and this time the referee does decide to count. This is bad news here for Charles Clemens.
Yeah, it's definitely overwhelming.
Oh, he doesn't want it. It's all over in his 51st bout for both these fighters. But it's Jednamchai who gets the victory here tonight in round number 1. Great show of sportsmanship there by Jednamchai, who just, like you said, Kevin, overwhelmed Charles Clemens.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good debut for Jednamchai, and of course we'll be
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's see how he did it. Started off with that right hand just through the guard, and then it was all about those right high kicks. In fact, he actually got through to the neck there of Charles Clemens, and he just continued to throw them. And then again, to the neck of the American.
yeah, extremely
Beautiful
aggressive.
technique, yeah, aggressive, very flowy, and Jednamchai, like you said, I'm sure we'll be back here on Thai Fight. But what a debut for him. Let's get the official decision by our MC in the ring before we move on to bout number 3.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black corner Jednamchai from Lampang.
I wonder what happened to Sage Norco then.
Same.
ครับทางสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยไฟท์นานาชาตินะครับมีเจตนารมณ์ที่จะสืบสานการชกมวยคาดเชือกซึ่งเป็นการละเล่นกีฬาพื้นบ้านที่มีมาตั้งแต่สมัยกรุงศรีอยุธยารวมถึงต้องการรักษาการคาดเชือกพันหมัดซึ่งเป็นภูมิปัญญาอันชันฉลาดของบรรพชนที่นำเอาผ้าดิบมาพันรั้งที่ร่องนิ้วแล้วคาดกลับลงมาพันที่ข้อมือฝ่ามือสลับไปมาจนถึงสันหมัดเพื่อป้องกันการเคล็ดขัดส้นของนิ้วมือและข้อมือครับซึ่งมีความแตกต่างจากกีฬาการยืนต่อสู้ของชาติอื่นๆและต้องการเผยแพร่มวยคาดเชือกมรดกทางวัฒนธรรมของชาติให้เผยแพร่สู่สายตาชาวโลกเพราะมวยคาดเชือกคืออัตลักษณ์ของคนไทยครับ Thai Fight International Boxing Association has earnestness to popularize คาดเชือก or rope bound boxing Thai heritage cultural to the world Kachuk is the wisdom of our predecessor that prevent the injury to finger and wrist by wrapping and crossing the calio into the finger group twist palm until the ridge of the fist เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเรากลับมาเดือดกันกับคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายนะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก67กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner He's from อำเภอห้วยแถลงจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome เสือร้ายแห่งห้วยแถลงแสนเชิงน้อยศรีสุริยันโยธินและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับ He's from อำเภอพิมายจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome ยักษ์เหล็กเมืองพิมายปู่ซ่านปราสาทหินพิมาย
we are moving on to our third bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. And it is a super fight at 67 kilograms. Thailand taking on Thailand, a fighter we have seen here on Thai Fight League. Oh, actually, on the big Thai fight previously, and a debutant who a few years ago was a fighter in the stadium scene here in Thailand. Introducing first in the white corner, a debut for Sitchangpao, Si Soyan Yotin, 22 years of age, from Nakhon Ratchasima province here in Thailand. He stands at 176 centimeters and has a professional record of 72 fights, 51 victories, 21 losses and no draws. Last time that he fought was 4 years ago against former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Klasuek.
Here you see his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Busan Prasathinphimai. His real name is Jednamchai Prasathinphimai. 21 years of age, 183 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province. His total of 78 fights, 59 victories, 17 losses, and 2 draws. For those that don't know, he is in a huge Muay Thai family. His great uncle, big Muay Thai champion in the 1950s. His father, I believe, a medalist in amateur boxing in Busan, hence why he's called Busan.
Oh, no pressure on him then.
Yeah.
There you can see a height advantage for Busan, and 6 fights more for Busan. And last time we saw him, he fought on a big Thai fight. He lost to Sen Suk via decision. What was a really, really good fight. And now he'll be taking on a fighter who, like I said, we haven't seen on the Muay Thai scene for 4 years, looking to make a comeback on Thai Fight League.
And now moving on to the judges. The referee in charge is referee Petcheak Baanraimonta. Judge ringside Petchak Baanraimonta, Siprat Chumsuk, and Thawon Yang Ubon. Gonna be interesting bout. I mean, 67 kilograms, but my goodness, Busan looks a lot bigger than that.
Very tall. All right, here we go, round 1. See if Sitchangpao can adapt to the 3-round format. He can adapt to the ropes that are wrapped around his wrist right now and in his knuckles. Let's see how that ring rust has affected him as well.
Yeah, some people might not know, but Busan, you know, like his legendary family member who was a fighter, Yaksuk, he has a statue in Korat somewhere.
Oh, wow.
No pressure, kid.
Overhand right there. Again, you can see that Sitchangpao is chasing.
Yeah, Sitchangpao, we mentioned, very much a stadium-style fighter, but he's really taking the fight to Busan. You kind of like that when you see those fighters making the crossover and they know what's expected of them in the Thai Fight League.
Absolutely, nice left hand there by Busan. Going up high with that left high kick. Nice teep there. Good warning shots here to Sitchangpao.
Beautiful knee to the midsection there.
Ooh! Both almost connecting there with those hands. Good evasion by both fighters.
And a good block there of the low kick. And that was a hard block. I'm not sure who was hurt more from that exchange. Just a slight clinch up, but Busan needs to start moving forward, or at least changing against his opponent.
It seems that both of these fighters have settled into their roles right now. Sitchangpao is being the more aggressive the fighter, and Busan is happy. He's happy to fight off the back foot and look for those counter strikes. Another attempted low kick there. The high kick from Busan, jumping knee to the midsection.
That's a really good, well-timed jumping knee. I don't think Sitchangpao expected that whatsoever.
Yeah, Busan's quick.
Yeah, he's very quick. But needs to be a bit more powerful, so I don't think his shots are hurting Busan at the moment, or hurting Sitchangpao at the moment.
popping that jab. Good guard there by Sitchangpao, the right hand over that left knee thrown by Busan.
Yeah, that was a beautiful change of levels just now though by Sitchangpao, going to the body, then going to the head.
We always say that, don't we, here on Thai Fight League? You can't find the head, go to the body. Because with those roped hands, it can and will cause a lot of damage. End of round number 1. Chess match here in the third part of the evening in round number 1. Busan there, beautiful left hand through the guard of Sitchangpao. Tempted jumping knee to the midsection as well. Quite difficult to separate these two. Are you looking at the evasiveness of Busan? Are you Sitchangpao.
Yeah, it's a very hard round to score, I must say, but at the same time, what do you prefer? The more, as you said, the more aggressive guy, or do you prefer the one who's slightly more accurate with his shots? I dare to even get that a 10-10.
All right, what do you think at home? He won that round. All right, here we go. Oh, Superman push to start the round there by Busan. Being a lot more active already here in the early stages of round number 2.
Yeah, a lot more active and his shots are a lot more powerful.
Oh, right kick there from Sitchangpao.
Just when I said powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful kick by Sitchangpao, taking his opponent off balance. Even though he blocked it, he made his opponent lose his footing. Therefore, that kick scored. Good kick there by Sitchangpao, but the knee to the midsection, I mean, that would have winded me.
Yeah, Sitchangpao is not allowing Busan to set himself. He's just swarming all over him right now. Frustrating Busan. But is he scoring?
I was hoping just now the referee would have had a look at the hands of Sitchangpao, like almost in the eye of his opponent.
Swing and a miss there by Sitchangpao. Left kick by Busan. Sitchangpao looking for that right hand over the guard of Busan. In the corner of Sitchangpao, telling him to continue to push forward the way he's doing. I don't know how much more he can push forward, to be honest.
Yeah, he's pushing it forward as much as he can.
Absolutely.
And on the other hand, Busan's not doing the same.
Left knee there by Sitchangpao, and a jump down.
Now, is that legal? Because he did lift him up and then placed him on the ground. I don't think it was.
Belly to belly suplex.
Yeah.
Tempted left elbow through the guard there, but Sitchangpao is continuing this aggressive streak that we saw in round number 1.
I don't think there's any doubt about it now that Sitchangpao is ahead. And once again, oh, that's definitely illegal. That is definitely not allowed.
Almost the rock bottom.
I think the referee needs a little word with him. Yep. Just a little word.
Back into the clinch. Sitchangpao showing off that power. Good left hand from Busan. He needs more of those strikes. He needs to stop thinking about what Sitchangpao is going to do.
He needs more of those strikes tenfold if he wants to win this round.
Absolutely.
Just not doing enough right now. Just evading and then throwing single shots. It's just not going to do it.
I was just about to say he needs to stop throwing single shots and do some combination work. Because all he's doing is throwing single shots and then trying to defend what Sitchangpao is throwing at him.
He's being very invasive, but the clinch by Sitchangpao is stopping him right now.
End of round number 2. the fence about who won round number 1. I'm giving round number 2 to Seng Chung Noi in the white corner. More attacking prowess by Seng Chung Noi, but he also caught Busan with a few strikes in that round. And on the other hand, Busan didn't really throw anything of note. He was on the back foot for the majority of the round and not throwing those counter strikes.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, Seng Chung Noi has done way more than Busan has, and he even adapted to fighting Busan style. I mean, his opponent was, how slick he was in his techniques, and he just decided, okay, if you're planning to do that, I'll just clinch you up and give you nowhere to go.
Maybe Seng Chung Noi's returned to the ring after 4 years to finally get some money to finish that tattoo.
Potentially.
All right, here we go. Round number 3.
A bit long overdue with that one.
Indeed. All right, Busan, you need to do something here, kid. Time to make your, it's hard to say your ancestor. Another rock bottom by Seng Chung Noi.
I mean, that was more of a sidewalk slam, not sure.
Showing off your WWE knowledge there, Kevin. Good right hand from Seng Chung Noi, but here comes Busan. Good low kick though from Seng Chung Noi, but this is much better by Busan. Good left hand.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it that his corner told him that he lost the previous round. He's being more aggressive now, but just not that accurate. Good hook though, and a good elbow by Busan.
I'll say Seng Chung Noi, after taking this 4-year hiatus, is still looking relatively fresh in there. Looks like he's almost enjoying himself as well.
I think he's enjoying himself a lot. He finally remembers what he missed out on.
Good left kick there by Busan. Connected to the upper chest area. Oh, good 1-2 strike by Busan. Seng Chung Noi in trouble. Where was this Busan in round 1 and 2?
Well, the question is, why is Seng Chung Noi fighting like this right now?
Also a good question to
He
ask.
doesn't have to. Maybe still adapting to the 3-round format.
Oh, that hurt Busan. Left hand! Step forward! Don't retreat! Good left hand there from Busan. Once again, Seng Chung Noi grabbing a hold.
Yeah, this Busan pushing forward again. That's only because his opponent isn't pushing forward at the moment.
Oh, big right hand there.
Fair to say that Seng Chung Noi, he's not smiling much anymore. I think he's very tired.
Ooh, left kick there by Busan. He's constantly looking for that left hand. Hasn't found it, to be honest.
But he's not setting it up either. He's
Very
just,
true.
as we said, he
Very
keeps on
true.
throwing single shots. It's not surprising Seng Chung Noi at all. Seng Chung Noi, he's a very experienced fighter. You've got to do something to surprise veterans like this.
Yeah, right hook. Left hand there from Busan. He's got a smile on his face. He's got a lot more to give. Doesn't look tired, does he? Whereas Seng Chung Noi, you feel like he has emptied the gas tank. He's put everything into this fight, whereas Busan looks more relaxed. He's got to go after it. Left kick to the body there. Follow it up. Left hand, right uppercut.
Just missing with that elbow. Good lock of the body again by Seng Chung Noi. Seng Chung Noi on the complete defensive at the moment. He feels like he doesn't have to go forward. But we've seen it time and time again. People can pay the price for that. Good kick to the midsection there. Busan an elbow on top of that.
This is a great round from Busan. I guess the question is going to remain, where was this in rounds 1 and 2? And there it is, the end of the 3rd round. Well, you know, I guess if round number 1 was scored in favour of Busan, I guess you could say they won round number 3. It's something to think about, you know.
That is a fair point.
But he just came out in round number 3 like he needed to win, like he knew that it was 2 rounds down.
But Seng Chung Noi came in like he already won.
Yeah, exactly. So we're about to find out. What do you think, people at home? Do you think Busan did enough to take 2 rounds? Look at the highlights. Attempted axe kicks there by Busan.
Yeah, what a slam there by Seng Chung Noi. love counters like that.
Yeah, he was looking for that left hand over and over again. He just couldn't find it for the majority of times that he actually did throw it. But when he did,
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is Black Corner Busan from นครราชสีมา ท่านผู้ชมครับทางไทยไฟท์ได้นำหนึ่งในจิตวิญญาณของคนไทยนะครับไปนำเสนอสู่สายตานักเดินทางทั่วโลกที่เดินทางด้วยสายการบินไทยทุกเที่ยวบินครับในรูปแบบคู่มวยดุเดือดที่สาดอาวุธใส่กันแบบไม่ยั้งไทยไฟท์ฟิวเรียสและคู่มวยเด็ดที่น็อกกันด้วยอาวุธมวยไทยไทยไฟท์น็อกเอาท์ซึ่งได้รับความนิยมจากชาวต่างชาติเป็นอย่างมากเราพร้อมเสิร์ฟความมันให้คุณตลอดเส้นทางครับThai Fight bring the Thai spirit of Muay Thai lover who fly with Thai Airways. You can enjoy the extreme fight from Thai Fight as Thai Fight Furious and Thai Fight Knockout. Keep you excited through the flight. แล้วกลับมาสาดความมันกันต่อนะครับกับคู่มวยซูเปอร์ไฟท์หญิงนะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner She's from อำเภอมวกเหล็กจังหวัดสระบุรี Please welcome สาวแข้งเหล็กลำพญาลูกตาลศรีสวัสดิ์ยิม และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับ She's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดขอนแก่น Please welcome สาวแกร่งแห่งบ้านว่าธิดาพรเพชรน้องกี
We're moving on to our fourth bout of the evening here on the 27th week of Thai Fight League. And it is a 51 kilogram female super fight between two excellent females. This very, very high level female fight here between two very, very good female fighters who we've seen here on Thai Fight League before. Of course, on the main show next week, in Hua Hin, Vero will return. The Queen of Card Churk will be competing against her Thai counterpart. I'm not sure if I can say the name yet before the fight card has been released. But in the meantime, let's introduce these fighters. In the white corner, we have got Looktal Srisawat Jim. She is just 15 years of age from Saraburi province here in Thailand. She stands at 160 centimeters and has a professional record of 44 fights. 34 victories with 1 loss and 9 draws. We've seen her 3 times before. Thai Fight 1, she lost to Yeli. However, in Thai Fight week number 20, she defeated Kyulkan by decision. And then 23, she defeated Phayufon via KO.
And now introducing the fighter fighting out of the black corner with a new haircut, Thidaporn, Petchnongkee. Real name is Alwa Pitromshun. 15 years of age, 161 centimeters tall, from Khon Kaen province in the northeastern part of Thailand. Has a total of 38 fights, 12 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw.
Yeah, we've seen Thidaporn twice here on Thai Fight League. In Thai Fight League number 5, she defeated Petchnongkee via decision. And then Thai Fight League number 19, she defeated Petchnongkee via KO in round number 1. There you can see the tail of the tape between these two amazing 15-year-olds. Slightly more Experience for Looktal, but 2 excellent records. Look at that, 32 victories in 38 fights for Thidaporn and 34 victories out of 44 for Looktal. And let's not forget, both these fighters are coming off knockout victories in their last time out here on Thai Fight League. We're looking at potentially 2 future superstars going head-to-head right now at just 15 years of age.
Yeah, I've been quite interested in Thidaporn's style especially. And the main reason for that is when we first saw her, she fought more like a Thongchai-esque kind of fighter. A very technical, no-nonsense kind of fighter. But then, in her most recent fight, we saw her in Thai Fight League. She turned into Tengdung for some reason.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you nailed it there, Kevin. We were saying, weren't we, that potentially she could be like the next Petchnongkee or the next Vero. But yeah, maybe the next Tengdung as well, with the power that we witnessed in her last fight. Of course, just both fighters at 15 still growing into their frame, still developing power and technique as well. But so far, like we said, very, very impressed. It wouldn't surprise me if somewhere down the line that these 2 fighters compete again here on Thai Fight League. We've got a bright future ahead of them, but right now we're going to see who is the better of the 2.
Yeah, I believe in this weight class on Thai Fight League, they're the 2 of the best.
Without a doubt. All right, here we go. We've built it up. So let's see if these girls can deliver in the white corner from Thailand. Looktal, Trisawat Jim.
And also from Thailand in the black corner is Thidaporn, Petchnongkee. And the referee in charge is Bunyaon Pengwuk, Judge ringside Petchak Baanraimonta, Phukit Prampayun, and Siprad Chumsup.
Got people in the chat asking me who I think is going to win this fight. I'm not saying that. I'll keep that to myself.
I'll keep that to myself as well.
Tell you what, I'll go Looktal, you go Thidaporn.
Fair.
Right. There you go, you happy now? All right. Remember, both these fighters coming off knockouts. Between them, they've had 5 fights here on Thai Fight League. Just 1 loss and 4 wins. Thidaporn, undefeated. Right kick to the midsection there by Looktal.
Good kick there from Thidaporn, but a good right hand from Looktal. Those that might not remember, Looktal used the name before, Looktal Pine Pacific. Now she's changed her name to Looktal Sisawat Jim. And early apologies there by Thidaporn.
Helping her up. Left hook there by Thidaporn. Oh, big right hand by Looktal. Thidaporn took that well.
I'll tell you what, I haven't seen a lot of shots connect against Thidaporn, but Looktal really is finding the mark.
Again, looking for that right hand. Good left hand though in reply by Thidaporn.
Thidaporn, very dangerous there from Looktal, turning her back on her opponent. Can't be doing that in a Muay Thai fight.
Judges will not like that. Again, both fighters looking for those mid-range kicks. Another attempted right hand over the top by Looktal. That time finding the body with that right kick.
Connecting very well, Looktal. We haven't really seen Thidaporn being tested, especially in the first round, but fair to say she's being tested right now. Nice little kick from both competitors.
Another right hand there by Looktal.
Jab connected.
Oh, good left knee!
And that's the best shot all fight so far.
Agreed. The fight is resetting here.
Another jab for Thidaporn connecting. Thidaporn still hasn't really found her style in this match yet.
End of round 1 here on Thai Fight League.
You know what? I'm tempted to give that first round to Looktal.
No, I completely agree with you.
Mainly because of that knee strike. I mean, that's going to score Looktal a lot of points. I think that's the best strike of the whole match.
There was a couple of right hands, but yeah, like you said, that knee strike. That was the only negative, I think, for Looktal, the fact that she turned away. But I would agree. That girl right there, I believe, or we believe, is one up right now.
Thidaporn just not as evasive, not as quick as she was in the previous matches, but I think that's just because of her opponent having such a high level.
Yeah, we need a lot more from Thidaporn now. Remember, undefeated streak on the line. Oh, just a slip there by Thidaporn. You can see Looktal constantly looking for that right hand. She's thrown 3 or 4 of those shots already here in round number 2.
Yeah, just not fighting like how she used to fight, Thidaporn. Used to be a lot more quicker. But right now, maybe he's just caught into the moment fighting someone at such a high level. I'm not sure what it is.
It's turned, what we thought might have been a technical battle, it's turned a little bit scrappy here.
It has. So she has come out as Tingnan, but Tingnan in the second round.
Then that right hand, something I feel like they've been working on.
And that knee to the midsection as well. I mean, that made Thidaporn take a step back a little bit.
Tempted elbow there by Looktal. Looking confident and aggressive here in round number 2.
That's right, the more this fight goes on, the more confident Looktal is getting. Back into the clinch we go again. Good kick by Thidaporn, but it's not going to be enough. Another good right hand there from Looktal. Looktal with the 1-2s and a counter by Thidaporn.
Yeah, that was better by Thidaporn. Scouting those right hands now.
Changing shots now. Who got the better of that?
Again looking for that right hand, but missing. Good left jab there by Thidaporn.
Yeah, I think she's going back to her familiar style now, and that's working for her.
Popping that jab, left hook.
Step to the side, roundhouse kick.
Here comes that aggressive Thidaporn Looktal once again here.
Another hook connects and step into the side. Well done there. That's the end of the second round. And now coming into the third and final round of action. I mean, in the first half of that second round, I've got to give it to Looktal, excuse me. But then in the second round, just when Thidaporn started fighting, or the second half of that round, excuse me, just when Thidaporn started fighting her original style of work for her, the jabs, the hooks, you know, the step to the side and the roundhouse kicks, I mean, it started to work for her much more.
Yeah, I completely agree. The question is though, based on that, how do you score it? Do you score it based on the fact that Thidaporn ended the round the best? Now that it's 1 each going into the third and final round.
It's got to be 2-0 for me though.
To Thidaporn? Sorry, to Looktal.
That's right.
All right, interesting.
Yeah, much more aggressive Thidaporn here. No more Phayufon style, just going for the knockout. Good knee there by Looktal. I don't think Thidaporn wants to go into the clinch with Looktal. I think that's just it's just not working for her.
Thidaporn now throwing those left and right combos at will. And like you said, looks like she's reverting back to the fighting style that we're used to.
She has to, because it's just what works for her. if there's any time that she wants to change it up, now is not the time.
Right.
Because you're facing against a very experienced opponent who is very high level. And Thidaporn trying to become Taengnung right now is just not doing it. Good kick there. Yeah, fantastic kick. Landed very well for Thidaporn.
Oh! And there is that left hand.
That might have changed everything of the fight if there was a count.
I mean, we saw at the end of that second round just how fantastic Thidaporn is with that left hand, popping the jabs, left hooks, and we're seeing it again here in round number 3.
Beautiful hook there by Thidaporn, and once again,
good foot movement, moving away out of that right hand that we've seen Looktal throw time and time again.
and that's the Thidaporn we know.
Yeah, exactly. We're warming up here. Good left jab once again here by Thidaporn.
Both of them in somewhat of a stalemate.
But maybe they think they've done enough. Oh, nice right kick. Well, in my opinion, this is Thidaporn's round.
Yeah, so far, this is definitely Thidaporn's round.
Oh, and again with that left hand. Stepping out of the way of that attempted right hand by Looktal.
I think it's fair to say
with that left, and again, and again.
Thidaporn has found her groove.
Absolutely.
She's found her groove and Looktal's got tired, and that is the end of the final round.
It's all about the second round and how they scored it.
Yep.
It's going to be close.
But there's always that one thing. What if it's a draw?
There you go. Could well be. Of course, we've seen that here on Thai Fight League before. I'm sort of inclined to give. Number 2, I know you think Looktal won round number 2. I personally think Thidaporn has done enough, but of course it'll be up to the judges. But in that third round,
there's no doubt.
Yeah, Thidaporn finding her groove that we've seen a couple of times here on Thai Fight League. A much better round for Thidaporn. Look at that, popping that left hand, defending herself well against the aggressiveness of Looktal. She looked like a completely different fighter in round number 3. Will it be enough though, like I said, to take the victory?
และผลการแข่งขันครับในคู่นี้ and the winner is Black Corner ธิดาพร from ขอนแก่น สำหรับแฟนคลับไทยไฟท์นะครับวันที่ 4 กุมภาพันธ์นี้เตรียมเดือดไปกับไทยไฟท์คาดเชือกนะครับอุทยานราชภัฏณลานอุทยานราชภัฏอำเภอหัวหินจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ครับโดยไทยไฟท์ได้ร่วมกับกองทัพบกจัดขึ้นเพื่อร่วมเทิดทูนองค์พระมหากษัตริย์สืบสารวันมวยไทยรักษาศิลปะไหว้ครูมวยรับรองว่างานนี้ยิ่งใหญ่สมการรอคอยของแฟนคลับไทยไฟท์แน่นอนครับวันที่ 4 กุมภาพันธ์ที่จะถึงนี้แล้วไปพบกันครับ The coming up on February 4th is Thai Fight คาดเชือกอุทยานราชภัฏ at the courtyard next to ราชภัฏ Park หัวหิน District ประจวบคีรีขันธ์ Province If you enjoy Muay Thai in the sport entertainment style don't miss come and enjoy with us เรามาลุยกันต่อครับกับคู่ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก65 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner ครับHe's from Le Chesnay, France. Please welcome ขาบูแห่ง Le Chesnay, Alex Kale.และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับ He's from อำเภอเมืองจังหวัดราชบุรี Please welcome จอมห้าวจากเมืองโอ่ง เพชรเอกบ้านไร่มนทา
Moving on to our fifth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it's an international super fight at 65 kilograms. Thailand taking on France. A fighter we have seen a few times here on Thai Fight League previously, taking on a debutant from France. Introducing first in the white corner, Elias Khaled, 23 years of age from La Chesnay in France, standing at 180 centimeters with a professional record of 34 fights, 26 victories, just 8 losses and no draws.
Really interested to see what Elias Khaled can do against Petcheak, because Petcheak, of course, one of the biggest stars we have here in Thai Fight League. Still trying to make it to the big shows though. And here he is, Petcheak Baanraimonta. His real name is Piratep Tiantong. 19 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, from Ratchaburi province. He has a total of 51 fights, 47 victories and 4 losses.
So we've seen Petcheak 4 times here on Thai Fight League. He was in the 67 kilogram Thai Fight League tournament. In Thai Fight League number 1, he defeated Seng Suk. Thai Fight League number 4, he defeated Panchai via knockout. Thai Fight League number 8, he defeated Wirasak. In the semi-final of the Thai Fight League tournament, though, he came up short and lost via KO to Dao Pre. There you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Petcheak, remember, just 19 years of age, and what a record he has. To have 47 victories from 51 fights is very, very impressive indeed. And I'm sure, like you said, Kevin, the main objective is to get into the big Thai fight shows, to become a part of the Thai fight team. And I'm sure it's a big year now for Petcheak. And let's not forget that next week, the big Thai fight show does return for the first time in 2024. We will be in Hua Hin. And yes, Senchai, PK Senchai Muay Thai Gym returns to the big Thai fight. He will be headlining the show. And of course, a lot of other big stars will be coming out to play as well next week, where you can see and watch us live on this channel, the Thai Fight League International YouTube channel.
And there's referee in charge, Won Ing Ubon, judge ringside, Bunya On Pengwook, Siprat Chumsuk, and Petchak Ngam. And there is Sayok, as usual, in Petcheak's corner. But just a reminder for everyone at home, Petcheak, he is trying to make it to the big Thai fights. And if he wins this, you know, it could happen, but that also applies to his opponent as well.
Very true. Very, very true. And of course, we've seen some fantastic non-Thai fighters compete here on Thai Fight League who have then made it to the big Thai fight.
And do very well.
Indeed. Round 1. Left kick there straight away by Petcheak.
Petcheak already has 4 kicks in a row unanswered by Khaled. But Khaled, on the other hand, still pushing forward. He's not worried by them. That's 5 kicks now. 6 kicks, and Elias almost losing his balance.
Attempted left elbow there by Petcheak. Big knee to the midsection by the Thai fighter. And again,
Elias, what I like about him, he is moving forward, but he needs to start fighting back a lot more. I mean, it looks like he's just trying to get to the clinch position, but once he's in there, it doesn't do that much. So
great start by Petcheak here.
Yeah, very good start from the Thai. 1-2's there.
This is much better here already by Elias Khaled.
Yeah, we know already that Elias, he does have that power. Low kick blocked and the elbow landed. Good knee guard there from Petchnongkee. Just cancelling out any attacks Khaled may have.
Oh, ducking under there by Petchnongkee.
Yeah, it was a great duck. Ducking out of the way, then getting to a phenomenal clinch position. Could have thrown the knee, but didn't.
Swinging right hand there from Petchnongkee. Looking for that uppercut through the guard and then follows it up with a right hand. Sitjaakla is moving forward.
He's moving forward all the time. Not getting much done though, I must
He's
say.
not throwing much, is he?
Once again, Petchnongkee just getting out of the way.
Oh,
my goodness.
Left kick constantly to the arms. And that's what's going to happen. A few more left kicks to that arm and this is going to be it.
Yeah.
We've seen this over and over again here. And of course in Muay Thai we see it a lot as well.
Yes, we do. I mean, he looked very tough at the beginning, but I mean, those
There
kicks,
it
they
is.
start to build up, and, and there you see it.
All over. The referee's not going to allow him to continue, I wouldn't think. Has he called it already?
Yes, he did.
He did, all right.
But a very impressive victory for Petchnongkee in the very first round. Just finding the way we're used to seeing him, except for the fact that he stepped back a lot more than he's used to.
100%, but he got the job done.
And that's the most important thing. And in the first round as well. And don't think he took too much damage.
No, not at all. He'll be fresh and ready to go here in a few weeks' time, I'm sure, on Thai Fight League. So that's 4 wins out of 5 now for Petchnongkee here on Thai Fight League. Once again, and like they do score, of course, with the judges, but also they hurt, and you can see the evidence of that here right now with Petchnongkee throwing beautiful kicks to the arms of the French fighter. Oh, you can see it.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. And we know what sort of power Petchnongkee has in those kicks.
And the referee doing the right thing. And I'm sure
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black Corner เพชรเอก from ราชบุรี ท่านผู้ชมครับทางไทยไฟท์เรามีนโยบายเชื่อมความสัมพันธ์ทางวัฒนธรรมกับประเทศจีนโดยไทยไฟท์ได้เป็นพันธมิตรกับ CCTV นะครับซึ่งเป็นสถานีโทรทัศน์แห่งชาติของประเทศจีนซึ่งในวันที่ 9 กุมภาพันธ์นี้จะมีการถ่ายทอดสดงาน Spring Festival Gala 2024 งานกาล่าตรุษจีนสุดยิ่งใหญ่จัดโดย China Media Group หรือ CMG สื่อหลักของประเทศจีนครับซึ่งงานกาล่าตรุษจีนนี้มีประวัติศาสตร์อันยาวนานมาถึง 40 ปี และได้รับการยอมรับจาก Guinness World Record ว่าเป็นรายการทีวีที่มีคนดูมากที่สุดทั่วโลกโดยปีนี้ครับทาง CMG ตั้งใจจัดงานฉลองด้วยภาพและเสียงสุดอลังการเพื่อผู้ชมทั่วโลกด้วยการแสดงหลากหลายนะครับทั้งร้องเพลงการเต้นรำโอเปร่าจากศิลปินชื่อดังชาวจีนมาร่วมสร้างความสุขกับกาล่าตรุษจีนในครั้งนี้ครับและมีการถ่ายทอดสดไปทั่วโลกในวันที่ 9 กุมภาพันธ์เวลา 20 นาฬิกาตามเวลาท้องถิ่นในประเทศจีนแต่ผู้ชมที่อยู่ในเมืองไทยสามารถเปิดรับชมได้ทางช่อง CCTV Inter ในเวลา 19 นาฬิกาครับตามเวลาในประเทศไทยต้องขอบอกว่านี่คืองานกาล่าระดับโลกนะครับไม่ว่าคุณจะอยู่ที่ไหนขอเชิญมาร่วมเฉลิมฉลองปีมังกรไปด้วยกันครับ Ladies and gentlemen, Thai Fight has policy to build cultural relation with China. Thai Fight has partnered with CCTV, the national television of China. Don't forget to save the date, February 9, 2024. Get ready for 2024 China Media Group Spring Festival Gala. It's going to be epic. This gala holds the Guinness World Record as the most watched TV program globally. And with 40 years of history, this year, Spring Festival Gala promised an audio-visual fest for the global audience. featuring singing, dancing, opera, and more. From China's biggest star lineup, the broadcasts go out worldwide on February 9, 2024 at 8 p.m. Beijing times. If you're in Thailand, catch it on CCTV Inder at 7 p.m. Thailand time. Wherever you are, let's celebrate the Chinese Year of Dragon together at the gala. Stay tuned. เรากลับมาเล่าใจกันต่อครับด้วยซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner he's from Mahmoudabad Iran please welcome ผู้กล้าแห่งมามูดาบัดซายันเฮดารี
Break it down. Dark wave.
และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับ he's from อำเภอบางละมุงจังหวัดชลบุรี please welcome ฉลามเสือแห่งบางละมุงธงชัยเพชรรุ่งเรือง
Moving on to our sixth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it is an international super fight at 65 kilograms. We've got Thailand taking on Iran. Seen some spectacular fights, some spectacular fighters already here on Thai Fight League. Let's see what these boys can do. Introducing first in the white corner, Shayan Haidari, 30 years of age from Mahmoudabad in Iran. He stands at 180 centimeters and has a professional record of 48 fights, 36 victories, 12 losses and no draws.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen him here before, but he's got a big fan base here at the arena. And now moving on to his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Thongchai Petchrungruang. His real name is Thidaporn, 23 years of age, 172 centimeters tall, from Chonburi province. Has a total of 81 fights, 62 victories, 17 losses and 2 draws. And of course, he was the runner-up for the latest Isuzu Cup tournament.
Indeed he was, where he unfortunately lost in the final of that tournament to Suksawat on Thai Fight League number 19. However, we saw him on Thai Fight League 13 where he got a decision victory against Gauchat, and Thai Fight League number 24 where he defeated Wan Mohammed via knockout. He did get knocked down in that round though.
Yes,
in that fight, sorry. There you can see the tail of the tape. Shayan Haidari, 7 years the elder, but of course a lot more experience for Thongchai from Thailand in the black corner. Again, took a long time away from Muay Thai previous to his return in 2023. Came back with a bang, making it all the way to the final of the Thai Fight tournament, but like we said, came unstuck against Suksawat, and of course Suksawat then went on to become a member again of the big Thai Fight team.
Yeah, I gotta say that it was interesting having Thongchai in the tournament. There was a little bit of ring rust in his first few fights, but then it just got better and better for the young man from Chonburi.
Absolutely.
But then a lot of people would have said, what if he didn't take a break? How would it have been?
Good point. But he is looking in tremendous shape and he's looked fantastic in his fights. He's taken to the Thai fight system and the way of fighting here over 3 rounds. Let's see how he can start his 2024.
Just recently we saw the man in charge, referee Petchak Baanraimonta. The judge ringside, Tuan Ieng Ubon, Bunyaon Pengbuk and Phuket Grampayon.
So the penultimate bout this week here on Thai Fight League. It's Shayan Haidari from Iran in the white corner.
And he's taking on Thongchai Petchrungruang in the black corner. Of course, we mentioned it before, Petchnongkee, a very famous gym in Pattaya. Actually one of the first few Muay Thai gyms in Pattaya.
Inside kick there by Thongchai.
Good right hand there from Thongchai. Thongchai, we know he likes to start slow, but a lot of power in each strike.
Going after the legs already, you can see there, of Shayan Haidari. And again with that inside kick. Seen some fantastic Iranian fighters though. They've really taken to the sport of Muay Thai.
Yeah, there are lots at the moment.
It's incredible, it really is.
And as time goes by, I mean, they just keep getting better and better.
Agreed.
Quite honestly, there was a point where we weren't too impressed with the Iranians who came here for the first time. But then you look at what they have right now, it is absolutely amazing.
Attempted left hand there by the taller Shayan Haidari. Ooh, going upstairs with that high kick. Almost surprising Thongchai with that one.
Yeah, he's got the reach. Should use it to his advantage.
Thongchai might be primed for a right hand. Oh, there it is, that right hand. Wobbling the legs of Shayan Haidari.
Good timing there from Thongchai. Just waited for his opponent to come first, and then just when he slipped, Thongchai made him pay. And once again, but a good return there from Shayan, excuse me.
Again, back to the inside kick. So the inside left leg there of Shayan Haidari is already starting to mark up from those kicks.
And the referee in there just not happy what he's seeing. I thought they were doing all right.
I think it looked like a good fight to me.
But we're not judges, Aaron. We are commentators.
Ooh, right high kick or a left hook. That was nicely timed by Shayan Haidari. Looking for a spinning back fist that time. Thongchai finds the legs and that time going in with a left kick to the body.
Thongchai just waiting for the right time. A good block of the low kick. And a big right hand. Just missing though. And 1-2's there by Shayan.
Yeah, and it's looking to finish off that combo with a right high kick. There he came with that inside kick.
Oh, very good swipe of the leg and then a return by Thongchai. Thongchai's doing very well at the moment. Can't let it slip though, it only takes one big punch, especially with those Klasuek ropes on.
You can see Shayan Haidari actually moving out of the way of that inside kick now. Well, grab the leg, takes him down.
Yeah, good takedown there. Completely legal. Another counter kick there by Thongchai Petchrungruang. Yeah, he's looking very good, very composed.
End of round number 1. Stay with us here on Thai Fight. Quality first round of Muay Thai action here on Thai Fight League between these two. Of course, Thongchai from Thailand in the black corner might have just got the better of the two, but impressed with Shayan Haidari. Looked very relaxed in there, considering he's facing someone of the caliber of Thongchai. Like I said, I do think that first round did go to Thongchai.
Yeah, he's not scared by Thongchai at all, fair to say. Pick it up.
Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Stalemate to start things off. Good switch kick there by Thongchai. He did that a lot though throughout the whole tournament. Hasn't done that too much in this fight, but it looks like it's working for him right now.
Oh, nice left hand there by Cheyenne Hadari.
Oh, teep to the face by Cheyenne, and you know Thongchai's not going to like that one bit.
Thongchai swinging with those left and rights. Hadari able to move out the way and stay on his feet.
Yeah, looking very good at the moment, Thongchai.
Yeah, back to that inside kick. Attempted right hand over the top there by Thongchai. Right high kick attempted by the Iranian. Nice left hook there by Hadari, even acknowledged there by Thongchai.
I'll tell you what, the fighters with the most success in Muay Thai are the ones who know how to change level and stay composed.
Agreed.
And that's exactly what we're seeing from Thongchai at the moment. Thongchai has his opponent cornered.
Oh, nice shot to the body there. Hadari's tough though, he's took a lot of shots.
Oh, he's taking some very good shots. I mean, he just goes to show how strong he really is. And Thongchai, we know how powerful he is. Go, pushing forward again, good switch kick by Thongchai. Hadari trying to come back with a hook, just missing with a kick now.
Matrix like maneuver there, spinning back fist, ends up on the canvas.
Yeah, he's trying everything at the moment, Cheyenne. Another switch kick by Cheyenne, 2 switch kicks in a row.
Right kick to the midsection by Thongchai, and a nice left hook to the body. Back and forth they go, but the more aggressive of the two, the one that's connecting flush, is Thongchai, in my opinion.
Into the clinch, but no knees thrown. I think both of them just buying themselves some time to breathe. It's been a good match so far. Cheyenne now on the back foot. Big right hands there by Thongchai. And shown such great composure.
Snapping left hand there by Cheyenne Hadari. Still not out of this fight yet. Good left kick to the midsection by Thongchai. Putting everything behind those kicks now. Wonder how the standing left leg of Cheyenne Hadari is feeling right now, because you can see it is marked up.
He's taking a lot of shots there, but good knee by Cheyenne. Maybe that's the thing he wants to do. Get on the inside and throw his long knees.
End of round number 2. You can see highlights of round number 2. More of the same really from Thongchai.
Yeah, he stuck to the style that worked for him. Changing levels, going for the legs, going for the head, going to the body.
There was that teep that I don't think he appreciated very much.
I wish he saw that again on the replay. Maybe he would go for the knockout.
Yes, few attempted spinning back fists by Shayan Heidari, but wow. See what happens here in round number 3.
Here we go. And once again, it is Thongchai pushing forward, but I think there's any time where Shayan has to move forward is right now.
Thongchai looking for that inside kick, then doubles up and goes for a kick to the body, looking for an elbow. Is Thongchai perhaps trying to end this fight in spectacular fashion? Stiff left jab there by Shayan Heidari. Attempted right high kick, but Thongchai has his guard nice and high. Here he comes with those 1-2 combinations that we've seen throughout this fight. Shayan Heidari though has covered up rather well.
And from what we've seen so far, though, there's no doubt that Shayan at the moment, he has to throw everything he's got at Thongchai.
That was a better right hand there by Thongchai, but the fact that he had his hold of his leg was why he went down.
And the referee, no need to count there.
Left kick there by Thongchai.
I'm really liking Thongchai's switch kick. A lot of Thais, they adapt that switch kick, of course, when they face against southpaw opponents. So it's really working for Thongchai.
Oh, right hand there.
Seems to have stunned Shayan just for a moment. Shayan not fighting back.
He almost walked into that.
The jab landing for Shayan. He's trying to fight long. Thongchai taking it without hesitation.
Yeah, that was 2 left hooks that Thongchai attempted. He missed both and then got countered. So he's struggling just a little bit with the height advantage that Shayan has when it comes to that shot anyway. Looking for elbows. Once again is Thongchai. Let's not forget, boys and girls, this is just the co-main event. We've still got the main event up next.
Yeah, we have a fan favorite competing next. Kittisak. Big punches coming in now. Good right hand again by Thongchai. But I'm very impressed with the chin that I'm seeing from the Iranian at the moment.
He's got nice technique as well.
And good sportsmanship there, helping Thongchai back into his feet.
There's that switch kick you mentioned, Kevin.
Obviously, time again. Good hook there by Thongchai. Hook in return by his opponent. Big kick to the midsection. Shayan still fighting on the back foot. Not the best of ideas, but what can you do against a fighter like Thongchai?
Exactly, he's doing what he can right now. Oh, that was a big left hook by Thongchai.
Yeah, the reason why it connects is because he switched the levels once again. Went to the body and then went to the head. Good kick to the midsection there by Shayan, and that is the end of the 3rd round.
Nice entertaining co-main event here on this week's Thai Fight League between 2 good fighters. Thongchai, I'm sure, will get his hand raised as he receives some water there by the legend that is Diesel Noi.
Go on YouTube, type his name down. What a legend he was.
Let's have a look at highlights from round number 3. Thongchai constantly on the front foot, even though he was 2 rounds to the good. He didn't take his foot off the gas in that 3rd and final round. Took it to Shayan Heidari. Just couldn't find that one big killer blow that I feel like he was looking for throughout the entire fight.
Let's be honest, he's thrown a lot of killer blows.
Yeah.
But the chin.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับสำหรับคู่นี้ and the winner is Black Corner Thongchai from Chonburi. กลับมากับไทยไฟท์ลีกนะครับท่านผู้ชมครับผมขออนุญาตประชาสัมพันธ์อีกครั้งหนึ่งนะครับ นั่นก็คือสำหรับแฟนคลับไทยไฟท์นะครับในวันที่ 4 กุมภาพันธ์นี้เตรียมเดือดไปกับไทยไฟท์คาดเชือกอุทยานราชภัฏณลานอุทยานราชภัฏอำเภอหัวหินจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ครับโดยไทยไฟท์ได้ร่วมกับกองทัพบกจัดขึ้นเพื่อมาร่วมเทิดทูนองค์พระมหากษัตริย์สืบสานวันมวยไทยรักษาศิลปะไหว้ครูมวยรับรองว่างานนี้ยิ่งใหญ่สมการรอคอยของแฟนคลับไทยไฟท์แน่นอนครับอย่าลืมนะครับวันที่ 4 กุมภาที่จะถึงนี้แล้วไปพบกันนะครับสำหรับชาวต่างชาตินะครับ The coming up on February 4th is Thai Fight คาดเชือกอุทยานราชภัฏ at the courtyard next to ราชภัฏ Park หัวหิน District ประจวบคีรีขันธ์ Province if you enjoy Muay Thai นะครับ don't miss and come enjoy with us ครับเอาละครับเรามาลุยกันต่อกับคู่ต่อไปนี้นะครับจะเป็นการแข่งขันรอบรองชนะเลิศหรือรอบตัดเชือกของมวยรุ่นรอบ 71 กิโลกรัมครับโดยคู่นี้เป็นการปะทะกันระหว่างกิตติศักดิ์สิทธิ์ช่างเป่ามวยหนุ่มผู้มีใจสู้เกินร้อยจากสระบุรีครับพร้อมตัดเชือกกับเพชรเมืองลุมสิทธิ์คูเพียนมวยหนุ่มผู้มีเชิงมวยแพรวๆและความเดือดของคู่นี้คือใครจะคว้าตั๋วเข้ารอบชิงทันทีโดยมีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยที่ตีตั๋วเข้าไปรอแล้วครับใครจะเป็นคู่ชิงของวรจักรเล็กเดี๋ยวเรามาลุ้นไปด้วยกันนะครับเอาละครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner He's from อำเภอคำเขื่อนแก้วจังหวัดยโสธร Please welcome จอมเดือดเมืองบั้งไฟเพชรเมืองลุมสิทธิ์คูเพียนและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับ He's from อำเภอมวกเหล็กจังหวัดสระบุรี Please welcome ขุนพลพระพุทธบาทกิตติศักดิ์สิทธิ์ช่างเป้า
Woo! We're now moving on to our final bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it is a 71 kilogram semi-final matchup in the Thai Fight League 71 kilogram tournament. The winner of this fight will move on to face Warajak Lek somewhere down the line here on Thai Fight League. A lot is at stake. Introducing first, the first semi-finalist in the white corner, Petchmuanglum Sitkrupean, 22 years of age from Yasathon province here in Thailand, standing at 179 centimeters. Just 22 years of age, he has a professional record of 78 fights with 57 victories, 20 losses and 1 draw.
In this tournament so far, he's had a points victory against Petchnongkee Sor, and he's had a points victory against Phayufon, excuse me. And now moving on to his opponent, the man on your screens, a very popular figure here in Thai Fight League. It is Kittisak Sitchangpao, 27 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Sitchangpao province in the central part of Thailand. He's had a total of 66 fights, 51 victories and 15 losses. In the group stage matches, he's had a victory against Phayufon, Polawan, and a KO victory against Petchnongkee Sor.
Massive for these two fighters, of course, to try and make it through to the final of the Thai Fight League tournament. seen Kittisak. Actually, we've seen him previous to this tournament as well. His only loss to Chalam Dam, who's now become a sort of staple here on Thai Fight. But after that, after he entered the Thai Fight League tournament, it's been victory after victory for Kittisak. And of course, in the white corner, Petchmuanglum undefeated here on Thai Fight League.
It'll be quite interesting to see what sort of style we're going to see from Kittisak. Will it be the same where he takes a couple of shots and decides to load up, or will he just go for the kill?
Yeah, throughout the weeks here on Thai Fight League, he has definitely been through many of those 9 lives that he possesses.
Had to get it out there. Referee in charge is Petcheak Baanraimonta. Judges ringside, Siprat, Thongchai Petchrungruang, and Petchak Baanraimonta. And of course, we've got to mention this man for the main event of the evening. The president of the judges and referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Petchnongkee.
And let's not forget, next week there is no Thai Fight League, but there is the big Thai Fight.
That is right. Same time, different place, same channel.
Don't forget to subscribe. We want 35,000 subs before the start of next week's big Thai Fight League. Good right high kick there by Petchmuanglum. Oh, big outside kick though in reply by Kittisak.
Vicious low kick from Kittisak.
Loading up on that one, and again Petchmuanglum trying to fight fire with fire and throw some low kicks of his own. Oh, Kittisak getting the best of the exchanges. This low kick war that we've got here in round number 1. Big right shot to the body there by Kittisak.
He's got tree trunks for legs.
He has.
A good combination from Petchnongkee. Needs to do a lot more of that.
Left and right hook there. Might have connected to the back of the head of Kittisak, but he bounces up on his feet as Petchnongkee again tries to deliver 1-2 combinations. Kittisak's got to be careful here.
He took 2 elbows just now.
Oh, and he's bleeding. I think there's blood flowing the top of his forehead.
It's not the first time we've seen it. Attacking the body now, Kittisak, but a good knee from Petchnongkee. Petchnongkee attacking the body with his knees, but will.
More elbows coming in here by Petchnongkee as Kittisak goes to the body, as does Petchnongkee. We've got a war on our hands. Of course we have. It's Kittisak in there. Digging that left hook to the body. Stepping knee there by Petchnongkee. Right hand by Kittisak. The action that you love to see here on Thai Fight League as Kittisak once again delivering some hooks to the body with blood flowing down his face.
Yeah, that's nothing to Kittisak, but there's one thing we know now is that Kittisak can bleed, but it doesn't bother him at all. But those knees may be bothersome for Kittisak. Good knee to the midsection once again by Petchnongkee, but that was a little bit low, I thought.
It was.
Petchnongkee just getting a warning for that.
Look at the blood. Right hand there to the face. Oh, doctor's gonna take a look.
Everybody at home now can hear them already. They want this fight to continue.
I'm holding my breath. It's fine, it's fine.
Let's hope so. Yes, the doctor says yes, so do we. The fight continues. This has been a war so far. It's only been the first round.
You see both these fighters, what it means to them to get to that final. Dig into the body once again is Kittisak. And again with a right hand, but that time to the head. Oh, what a right hand in reply by Petchnongkee. Down goes Kittisak.
That was just a slip. That was definitely a slip.
Yeah, he was on one leg, going for a knee. Petchnongkee caught him.
That's why referee Phuket acknowledged that immediately. Kick by Petchnongkee. Kittisak taking his time.
Good footwork, left hook there by Petchnongkee, and again to end the round. And what a round we have just witnessed here on Thai Fight League.
What a first round of action that was, Aaron.
It was absolutely sensational, it really was.
That's how it all started, the low kicks, the very hard low kicks by Kittisak and the punch to the midsection. But then Petchmuanglum came alive, decided to attack with those knees to the body. And that's where the cut was caused.
Definitely. And you can see straight away the blood flowing down the face of Kittisak. Oh, the big question is, who won that round? I'm tempted to go to Petchmuanglum, but I can understand why people might see Kittisak winning that round also.
Nah, it's Petchmuanglum.
Okay, there you have it.
Unofficially though, of course, that is my opinion. I think Petchmuanglum took that first round.
Oh.
There was the cuts, there was the knees, there was the big elbows.
Here on Thai Fight League is insane, but he continues to fight. He wears down his opponents. Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Here's a big question though. Has he loaded up now? Low kicks again from Kittisak. Good block of the kick by Kittisak. Another big low kick. So that Petchmuanglum stumbled for just a moment.
Right hand there from Petchmuanglum. Right elbow by Kittisak.
A jumping kick from Kittisak. I don't think I've seen that before. Petchmuanglum though still very composed. Good teep.
Tempting right hand from Kittisak. Recklessly pushes forward. Petchmuanglum controlling the arms and delivering some beautiful elbows there within the clinch.
You're right about the recklessness. That's exactly what it was. He left himself very exposed for the elbow. Something he doesn't want to do again.
Yeah, left hook to the body there. Kittisak eating another right hand. Oh, eating an elbow once again. Is Kittisak in a second. Petchmuanglum on top right now. Big left elbow there by Petchmuanglum. Big right hand by Kittisak. You cannot count him out just yet.
You could never count out Kittisak. We've seen it time and time again.
Another strike to the body there by Kittisak. Biting down on his gum shield.
Missing with the punches now though. Not a good sign for Kittisak. Big right hand with Petchmuanglum, but a kick by Kittisak. Petchmuanglum trying to kick Kittisak to the ground.
Both looking tired right now. Left knee by Petchmuanglum. Kittisak attempted an elbow.
This is a war. There's no doubt about it.
Hand by Kittisak, left elbow by Petchmuanglum. They go back and forth in round number 2. The semi-final of the Thai Fight 71kg tournament on fire right now.
Big punch in the midsection for Kittisak and a return by Petchmuanglum, but Kittisak gets out of the way. Very nimble from the man from Buri.
Of shots that Kittisak has thrown to the body of Petchmuanglum. Perhaps right now you can see the accumulation is taking its toll on Petchmuanglum for the first time in the fight.
Yeah, but we can't count him out whatsoever. He did throw a lot of knees to Kittisak as well. But Kittisak, I mean, somebody think he's made out of iron.
And Petchmuanglum slowed down a lot. Good be there by Petchmuanglum. Unfortunately for Kittisak, he slowed down as well.
Yes.
End of round number 2 here on Thai Fight League.
What a fight it's been so far. This is what Thai Fight League and Muay Thai is all about. Beauty in brutality. Here are some of the replays that we saw, or some of the highlights we saw from that second round. Back and forth exchange.
Yeah, Petchmuanglum probably getting the better of the exchanges early on in that round, but as the round progressed, you could see some fatigue setting in for Petchmuanglum because, as we know, Kittisak is relentless. So by the end of the round, dare I say, Petchmuanglum might have been the more tired of the two fighters, eating shots, a lot of shots to the body by Kittisak. How do we score that one? I would say in a closer round than round number one,
Yes.
though. I agree with that. All right, here we go. The third and final round. The winner of this advances to the final. Who wants it more?
And who will take on Petchnongkee in the final? Both of them exchanging punches once again. Big combination of punches from Petchmuanglum. Petchmuanglum losing his balance and receiving a kick. Nevertheless, Kittisak very apologetic, even though he didn't do anything wrong.
Right kicked by Petchmuanglum. Left knee there. Kittisak throws him down. Both looking absolutely exhausted right now. Maybe the winner of this is Petchnongkee.
You can imagine Petchnongkee watching this match having a good time, but unfortunately for Petchnongkee, he's going to have to face one of these two in the final.
Indeed. Left shot to the body there by Kittisak. To the corner of Petchmuanglum, applauding their fighter. Maybe they think he's already done enough in this fight.
Slowing down again now, Petchmuanglum.
Oh, big right hand there from Kittisak.
That was a beautiful right hand by Kittisak, and that's going to score him a lot of points. I mean, he stunned his opponent just for a moment. Kittisak going to the body, and another counter right hand by Kittisak.
Is he getting that famous second wind of his in his third and final round? And again, three big right hands and attempted fourth. Petchmuanglum just moving out of the way of that one.
I'm just surprised Kittisak hasn't used his 9 lives just yet.
Here he comes again, right shot to
Big
the body!
shot to the body!
Petchmuanglum is hurt! For the first time, he is visibly hurt right now.
That's right, Kittisak could really capitalize on this. He knows the midsection is hurt. He knows he can hurt Petchmuanglum.
Blood flowing from the nose after big shots by Kittisak, and of course to the body. And again to the body there by Kittisak.
Kittisak being too nice to Petchmuanglum right now. We're not used to seeing Kittisak show mercy for any of his opponents. What is it about Petchmuanglum?
Another right hand! Petchmuanglum staggering backwards. What a round for Kittisak.
Yeah, this has been all Kittisak, and dare I say it could even be scored a 10-8 just based on what we've seen so far.
That's so true, and if that's the case, it could be an extension round.
Or just a win for Kittisak.
That's true as well. Oh! One of the biggest right hands we've seen there by Kittisak.
I'll tell you what, I felt that one, and that is the end of a fantastic fight. Brilliant. I mean, what a main event.
Did Kittisak just book his place in the final of the Thai Fight League tournament with that astonishing third and final round?
Thai Fight League never disappoints.
There's the Kittisak fan club. You can see Kittisak going back to his corner. He feels. Look at the highlights from that third round. It was all Kittisak. Beautiful right hand. Blocking from Petchmuanglum.
I just thought that final round was just so dominant for Kittisak.
Agreed. The most comprehensive victory in terms of rounds we've seen between these two. Rounds 1 and 2 were close, but in that third round, it was all Kittisak putting it on Petchmuanglum. All right, let's see what the official decision will be.
That shot to the midsection, my goodness. That's exactly when Petchmuanglum felt the power of Kittisak. And that right hand.
It might have been that moment where it was the end of his tournament. All right, let's find out who.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการ and the winner is Black Corner Kittisak from Sitkrupean.
He's going through to the final. final, it will be Kittisak taking on Warajak Lek of the 71 kg tournament. We will see you next week in Hua Hin
71 กิโลกรัมเป็นการเจอกันระหว่างนะครับวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยกับกิตติศักดิ์สิทธิ์ช่างเปานะครับเราจะชิงกันในวันที่ 24 มีนาคมนี้ในไทยไฟท์ค่าเชือกปลวกแดงจังหวัดระยองไปตามเชียร์กันได้นะครับ